Hi. I know it's been forever and a day since I did a video, and I'm really tired of getting on these things and saying I've been super busy, because, well, I know everyone's been super busy. But I did have the reception, and that kept me busy. I'm back at work, so that's been keeping me busy as well. And then the other thing is, this Sunday is the marathon. So my husband and I are running the half marathon this Sunday, which we've been training for, and then we have another one December 7th. So that's been crazy, but I've had some up and down moments, and I thought, well, I should share some stuff that I found out, let everybody know that I'm alive and everything. A lot of people have sent me messages, and I haven't been able to get to everybody, but the big question is, how do I feel about my surgery now that I've had time to reflect and everything? And I feel okay. I'm pretty happy with the results, just because it's better than it was before, but I feel like it could have been better. I'm not gonna stress over what I don't like about it, but I know some people have bariatric surgery. They lose a lot of weight and they're able to just get a tummy tuck. You know, I had to have the complete lower body lift and the inverted T, which means basically that most people know, they cut me from here down, and that's so that they can get rid of all of this up here, and then they cut you from here all the way around. Well, I'm happy with this part. This part I feel like was good, but as you can see, I'm wearing a tight shirt, so you can see this up here is not the way that I would really want it to be, being that they made the incision there, and I felt like a lot of this would be removed and it would be better, but it wasn't. But overall, I mean, I can't complain. I'm in a size 8 for the first time in my life, and I wear smalls, and that's perfectly fine. So yes, I'm happy I had it done. When I run, it's a big difference, because before I used to have all of that skin, and it's amazing now how I feel about myself being able to tuck in shirts and wearing different clothes that make me feel more confident, and just how the general public sees me. It's completely different, and it's very nice. The other thing is my arms. A lot of people watched some of my earlier videos of my arms and saw that it looked like a butcher job. And a lot of people have sent me messages saying, oh, it looks horrible, I feel so sorry for you. And these are my arms now, and I feel like my arms look great. Definitely not a butcher job. I felt a little weird about that puckering, if you remember. That was this arm right here. And it was just redone, and that's why you see that the scar right here is a little pinker, because this was just redone when I had my surgery. However, this arm was done, almost a year ago. Yeah, a year ago. And as you can see, these are year-old scars, and it looks great. I mean, when I have my arms down especially, nobody can tell that I had this surgery. And, people always comment, how great my arms look. And unless I just do this and show them, they don't really see it. So I think, especially as more time goes by, and as this gets more time to heal and recover from, those scars will fade as well. So I feel like overall, it's going to be okay. Let's see. I had not been taking my vitamins very well, so I was quite surprised when I went in for my checkup. My doctor's like, whatever you're doing, you need to keep doing it because your results are great and your levels are wonderful. So I was happy to hear that my levels were good. However, I initially went in for a specific problem, and that's what I thought some of you guys really might like to know this information, because I didn't know the information. I'm going to sit down now that I don't have to stand up. Back up a little bit and make sure. I was training with the running groups and everything, and I started getting really dizzy. I started having spells that were severe, and the roads were bending and turning, and I was near passing out, and it scared me for a while. And I, in fact, quit running for a little bit during that time, and so I went and I got all my blood work done, and I went and saw the doctor. And something interesting came out of that. He explained to me that since we no longer have our pyloric valve, and that's what basically controls how fast food is released from your stomach, when you're doing things like running, where you're supposed to carb up to get the energy and all that sort of thing, it actually is really bad for us, because while we do need the energy and we need a good source of carbs, overloading on carbs, which what I was doing was I changed my regimen, because I was having an energy bar in the morning, which is pretty much simple carbs. That's just to give yourself a boost, and then I would have things like Jolly Ranchers or jelly beans for long runs, because like when you're running 10, 11 miles, after like 4 miles, you need a little bit of energy. So I was popping those. And he explained that the carbs pretty much just all go through really quickly, spike your blood sugar level, and your body starts producing insulin, thinking that the flow that it's getting is going to continue based on a normal sized stomach, not knowing that all of it's just been dumped there and there's no more coming in the stomach. So that's why you all of a sudden get this hypoglycemic kind of reaction where you start shaking and you get dizzy, your heartbeat intensifies and everything like that. So what I had to do was I had to stop taking in so many carbs, and I had to rely strictly on protein and water. And even on my long runs, I had to take certain types of protein bars with me instead of the other types of quick sugars, which makes it a little difficult, but it took me a good 3 weeks to undo what I had done to my body by taking in the carbs. And now I can actually run, and I'm fine, no problem. I mean, sometimes for a short distance, I get that shaky feeling, and after like a mile or so, it's gone. It works itself out. So it was just interesting. But I'm definitely gonna let you guys know how the race goes. It's been fun, and there's a lot of other things I want to get to, but just no time right now. In fact, I'm leaving in like 5 minutes, and I'm not even ready. I look horrible. My makeup, haven't fixed my hair. I'm just in from work. So, but anyways, I just wanted to let everybody know I'm going to get to the emails. I'm going to respond to you guys, and I appreciate all the support, and I hope that I can make more videos soon. So, ta-ta for now. Oh, and wish me luck on Sunday.